3.3 dimensional analysis, practice sheet number 1, question or problem number 4. The average American student is in class for 330 minutes each day. How many hours is this? So we're going to go ahead and look at it. How many significant figures? We're going to say with this, with time, if time's the only thing in there, we're going to say that it is an unlimited number of sig figs. Okay. So we have an unlimited number of significant figures because time is time, and if that's exactly what that is, and this is an exact measurement there, we're just going to go say that it's unlimited. So what do we know? Well, what's known is, and I'm going to make that all black. What is known is we have 330 minutes. So you will get rid of that. Oops, I don't want to strike through. So, and what we're trying to do is we're going to convert that to the number of hours. So what is unknown is the number of hours. We have to go from minutes to hours. So in this, we're going to take our 330 minutes. We're going to put our handy dandy times and a line. And on this, we have to get rid of minutes and convert it to hours. So we're going to put minutes on the bottom. And how many minutes equals how many hours? Well, to be honestly, we know that there are 60 minutes. And that's going to be for 1 hour. And we'll make sure that we highlight that, or underline that, excuse me. So there's our beginning of that. We have that. So we have that on the bottom. Now we have it into hours. Because we have minutes on top, minutes on the bottom, we can get rid of our minutes. I'm going to strike through that. Same thing with this one here. So now we have nothing but hours. The question says how many hours, or it's asking, so we can go ahead from this point and put our, just go ahead and put the equal sign and then do our math. So we'll come over here to the calculator and we're going to say 330, and we're going to divide that by, or multiply by 1, divide by 60. So all we have to do is divide by 60. That's going to equal 5.5. So the answer right here is going to be 5.5 hours. Now, since it's unlimited significant figures, because we're only talking about time, that would be our final answer. Pretty simple. Well, part of question 4 is also, how many seconds is this? Now, we could go from hours, but we're not going to go from hours since we have 330 minutes. We're going to do the same thing. We know we have 330 minutes, but what's unknown is the number of seconds. So we're going to set up this problem the same way over here, and we're going to put in 330 minutes, put our times in a line, and we're going to put minutes on bottom, and we're going to put seconds on the top. But our difference is we're going to have 1 minute, and we'll get rid of this. And on top, we're going to end up with 60 seconds. So it should look something like this. So we have, oops, let's move that over a little bit. And we have to go ahead and say, okay, can I get rid of anything? Yes, I can. I can get rid of my minutes here. So we're going to go ahead and cross those off. And this one too, because I have them over top of each other, as always, getting rid of them. And we're left with seconds. So if we're left with seconds, we know that we are basically done because that's what the question is asking. And so we're going to go ahead and do our math now. So we're going to come back over to this one over here, and we're going to take 330, and we multiply by the top, divide by the bottom, so we'll multiply by 60. Oops. We're going to multiply by 60. With the equal sign, we have 19,800 seconds. So I just got to go ahead and put that in. 1,800 seconds. And again, since it's unlimited sig figs for time, we're just going to go ahead and highlight that and put that. And that's our final answer. So there's question number 4. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Okay, Nelson out.